Hello and welcome. I am Emma. Today we are going to talk about something very powerful, the power of not reacting. Before we begin, I want you to think about your life. Think about the last time someone made you angry. Think about the last time someone said something rude. Think about the last argument you had. What did you do in that moment? Did you stay calm or did you react immediately? Most people react. They speak fast, they get angry, they try to prove themselves right. But after some time, they feel regret. Today, we are going to understand something deeper. Sometimes the strongest thing you can do is nothing.
Hello, I am Ethan, and I agree with you, because many times I react without thinking, and later I feel bad about it.
Yes, Ethan, that is the reality of most people. We live in a world where everyone is reacting. Reacting to comments, reacting to opinions, reacting to small things. But very few people know how to stay calm.
Why is it so difficult to stay calm?
Because our mind is emotional. When something happens, your mind does not wait. It reacts instantly. If someone insults you, you feel anger. If someone ignores you, you feel hurt. If someone disagrees with you, you feel the need to defend yourself.
Yes, that is true. It happens automatically.
Exactly. But here is the important part. Just because something is automatic does not mean it is right.
So, what should we do instead?
We need to create a gap, a small gap, between the situation and our reaction. That gap is power. Can you explain that more? Yes. Imagine someone says something rude to you. Your mind says, reply now. But instead of reacting, you pause, just for a few seconds. In that moment, you are no longer controlled by emotion. You are thinking. So that small pause can change everything. Yes, that small pause can save relationships. It can save your respect. It can save your peace of mind. I remember something. Last week, I argued with my friend. I reacted very fast. I said many things. Later, I realized it was not a big issue. That is a perfect example. Most problems in life are not big, but our reactions make them big. That is very true. Let me tell you something important. Not everything deserves your reaction. Some people will test you. Some people will try to provoke you. Some people just want your attention. So if I react, I give them what they want? Exactly. When you react, you give your energy, and your energy is very valuable. I never thought about it like that. Most people don't. They react to everything, every comment, every message, every opinion, and slowly they become tired.
Yes, sometimes I feel mentally tired.
That is because you are reacting too much. When you react less, you feel more peaceful. But what if the situation is serious? Good question. Not reacting does not mean ignoring everything. It means choosing your response wisely. Sometimes you should speak. Sometimes you should stay silent. The key is control. So it is about balance? Yes, exactly. Balance and awareness. How can I practice this in daily life? Start with small situations. If someone says something slightly rude, don't reply immediately. If someone disagrees with you, listen first. If you feel angry, take a deep breath. Give yourself time. That sounds simple. It is simple, but it needs practice. What about social media? I react a lot there. That is a very common problem. People see a comment and they react instantly. They argue with strangers, they waste time, they waste energy. Yes, I have done that many times. Next time, try something different. Read the comment, smile, and don't reply. That feels powerful. It is powerful because you are not controlled by others. Sometimes I react because I want to prove I am right. That is ego. Ego wants to win every argument, but winning every argument does not make you strong. Staying calm makes you strong. So, not reacting is also self-control? Yes, it is emotional control. It is mental strength. What happens if I master this? Your life will change. You will feel less stress. You will have better relationships. You will think clearly. People will respect you more. Because I am calm? Yes, calm people are powerful. They don't need to shout. They don't need to prove themselves. Their silence speaks for them. I like that. Let me give you one more situation. Imagine someone insults you in public. If you react, you create a scene. If you stay calm, you keep your dignity. That is a big difference. Yes, your reaction decides your image. So every reaction is a choice? Yes, even if it feels automatic, you can train yourself to choose. How long does it take to learn this? It depends on your practice, but if you start today, you will see changes very soon. I feel like this is not just about behavior. You are right. This is about mindset. When you understand yourself, you control yourself. And when I control myself, I control my life. Exactly. This conversation is very powerful. I am happy you feel that way. Remember, you don't need to react to everything. Choose your peace, choose your silence, choose your power. From today, I will pause before reacting. That is the first step. Small changes, big results. Thank you. I learned a lot today. You are welcome. If you want to grow, start controlling your reactions. Stay calm, stay aware, stay strong. And don't forget to subscribe, because this journey is just starting.